slow, dancing on the wooden floor. Fire's low, but the embers shine. Another day, another quest to find. There's a frog with a heart so bright, big green grin in the morning light. Controller ready, coffee brewed, backlog waiting in a cheerful queue. From pixel lands to fantasy, we wander far so casually. No rush, no stress, just take a seat. There's magic here in every beat. Oh, welcome to Rogue's Rest, where cozy meets the quest. Grab a chair, stay a while. Frog mascot with the biggest smile. Backlog stacked to the sky, but we'll get there by and by. Come join the tavern vibe. Good games, good hearts, good times. Scroll of games from years gone by. Hidden gems we still must try. From epic fights to farming days, we laugh our way through pixel haze. Safe and chill, a comfy space. Friendly faces, steady pace. No grind alone, no lonely run. We level up together, one by one. From retro nights to brand new lands, adventures waiting close at hand. The hearth is warm, the chat is bright. We'll game until the stars ignite. Oh, welcome to Rogue's Rest, where cozy meets the quest. Grab a chair, stay a while. Frog mascot with the biggest smile. Backlog stacked to the sky, but we'll get there by and by. Come join the tavern vibe. Good games, good hearts, good times. Lanterns glow, the morning grows. Every hero needs a home. If you're searching for a place, you just found your safe space. Welcome to Rogue's Rest. Yeah, this is where we quest. Cozy tavern energy, level up in harmony. Backlog high, spirits higher. Gather round the pixel fire. Come join, don't roam alone. Rogue's Rest feels like home. Oh.
Good morning, everybody. Oh boy. I'm here physically, but maybe not mentally. Good morning, Dragon Raiden. Happy Wednesday. Happy Hop Day. I hope you're having a good one. Oh man. It's been so long since I played this game. I'm gonna be so rusty. It's been an actual age. Okay, well, the game's coming up. That's good. That's good. I was a little afraid that I had forgotten some settings to get this going. Okay, so first things first. Um, we got some fashion to take care of because we got a whole bunch of new mechanics, whole bunch of new cosmetics in this last patch. We must fix our drip, as the kids probably don't say anymore. I'm sure they've moved on to some new word. All right. Let's Oh, it feels so weird to use a controller after using keyboard and mouse. What are our stratagems? Ballistic engine. Range damage greater than 10 meters is increased. Less than 10 meters is decreased. And gun strikes can't be used. Wow. Um, Yikes. Yikes. That's basically a triple negative. Might as well be. We have 3 new weapons yet. We're definitely getting the sword because it's cool. Let's grab the Stalker Bolt Rifle. And grab the Melta. Yeah, we'll grab the Melta. Sure. See the good news for the DCC show you posted? Wait, what was the good news? I must have missed that. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Heck yeah, dude. Yes. Hey, DC Paradox, good morning. Happy Wednesday to you. Welcome in, welcome in. The only thing I'm not too enthused about is the chess piece. Let's see here. Let's do that. Hey, good morning, Haiku. Happy Wednesday to you. Jeff Hayes' donut. Nice. I am awake, Haiku. I think. Maybe. It was a rough night. Up this side. Nervous and excited for the live action. Me too. Although, yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do some of the stuff that happens in the book, and it not be ridiculously, just ridiculous. I never noticed the little thing on the head. It's interesting. Okay. I mean, that's basically the same, except for that we got a little bit of flare on the foot. And we took some of the gold out. Okay. There's one taken care of. Our bulwark, we're gonna have to make a whole new bulwark here. Because we need a salamander's bulwark now. You have time to make coffee while fashion framing is happening? Yeah, this could take a hot minute. Wait, what was that shoulder pad? Raptor chapter. That's a cool shoulder pad. The Raptor's shoulder pad. Alright, alright. And we know the salamander's chest piece doesn't share. Bruh. You cereal right now? How are you not gonna share the salamander's chest piece? Dude. Dude. What? Are you for cereals? That's not bad. Hey, Cedric, good morning. Long time no see. How are you? Morning, QAnon. Happy Wednesday, guys. No gray night, no love for you. Wait, this is the Raptors specific backpack? It just had... What the heck is the difference between that and this? Other than some scratches. So far, so good. Had the day off today. Hey, nice. Nice. These backpacks are extremely disappointing. How am I doing? Struggle busing. It was a rough night. But we're alive and kicking. Something like that. Okay. For the Greaves. We get the Greaves? No. Bruh. How you gonna deny the heavy armor to the other heavy armor class? Bruh. Bruh. That's just wrong, dude. That is just wrong.
Hey, Baki, bring me a
Hey,
drink.
Buffer, good morning. Happy Wednesday to you. Cheers.
Oh, my aching back.
You're so confused with the new heroic power fist. I haven't even looked at it. I have not looked at it. Hmm. Let's go with this. And then over here we'll go with... that. Sure. Shield. Let's go with that one. Go with that. Oh yeah, we still can't put capes on these guys for whatever reason. Which give you your 720, don't want no auto. Oh, yeah. Good old Twitch. If I was a partner, you could get 1080p. But Twitch don't do that, apparently. Did we not get the helmet either? Bro! How you gonna... what? Oh, we do. Okay, great. Great. Thank goodness. Okay, so now we need to come into here. solid. It's not just regular green, is it? I feel like it's warpstone glow. That seems a little too green. Twitch locks 1080p behind being a Twitch partner? Yep. It is absolute horse crap. I understand why they do it, but it's still horse crap. Canonically, I don't know what the tertiary color is supposed to be here. Is it red? Look, it might be red. Red also seems odd. Come on, Twitch, it's a better viewing experience. I know, right? Yeah, I can stream at a much higher resolution on other platforms, which is so silly. How does Twitch see it viable to block it like that? Because small streamers don't bring them any money, and 1080p costs them a lot to do. So, I mean, it makes sense financially, but it's pants. It is pants. Hi, little girl. Where you been? I'm not liking the stripe. Let's change the stripe. Maybe we'll do this. Anybody know what the tertiary color is supposed to be? Canonically? Do not recall. Is it white? Red does not seem to be it. Don't think it's yellow either. Just do gold. How about that? Sure, that works. Although now the yellow eyes look a little weird. Let's do red. Great. Okay. Gold. We want you as green. Okay. You for green. I help you, tiny child. Do I not have salamanders iconography? Am I blind? Where? I see white scars. See, here we go. Okay. I am blind. That is correct. Yes. Hmm. Do we double? Yeah, sure. Why not? Sure. Why not? Gotta keep them tootsies on fire. We have different options over here? Not really. Alright, we'll keep that one blank. It's fine. Shield, we need you to be green. Everything else looks good, I think. Alright. I'm kind of digging it. I'm digging that. Too shabby. Alright. How's the new Space Marine 2 update? I haven't had a chance to play around with it, but looking good so far. I've been doing nothing but action frames since I since I logged on. Okay. I'm gonna need to do some serious knocking off of rust because I have not played in what feels like a metric age. Hey Slipknot, good morning, happy Wednesday to you. Did I, hold up. Did switch to the plasma pistol. Switch to the plasma pistol here. I'm gonna keep that bulk height. How's it going? It is going, sir. It is going. Okay. If anybody wants to join for some just warm up, let me know. Put the code up here just a second. Feel free to join, guys. We'll probably do like a substantial or something simple to start with, because I haven't played in like 3 weeks. Not sure I even remember the buttons. Okay, there we got somebody. Is that you, DC? Oh. Plus, I want to check out this fire sword. I don't actually know how it works. Fun to try it out. Speaking of, I need to check something real quick. I should probably make sure that I have
A 3 microgram increase in airborne stimulants. Low stick consumption is of
works. I do. Okay, great. Wonderful. Right. Let's just do something straightforward. Oh, I'm on lethal. Back down to substantial here. Let's do Inferno.
For the Emperor!
Just notice the word armor has a U in it. But in the US, you spell it armor without the U. Yeah, we do that with a lot of things, like honor, color. For whatever reason, if I remember correctly, it's because newspapers wanted to save money, so they started taking letters out of random words. That's how we ended up with our weird spellings of stuff. It's all about money. It all comes back to money. Money has screwed up so much stuff. This game has the British spellings. That's because GW is a British company. Tiny child. Gonna help you, little girl. Joke buzz all over my desk. You thought this game would have been developed in the States? Nope. Warhammer is a
Your mission is to use the
A British
promethium
baby.
in the refinery to destroy the enemy swarm. The Cadians were tasked with providing assistance.
now, it might have been
You
developed
must
in the
proceed to the
States.
Cadian outpost and establish their fate. You must
oh
then
no, I didn't
infiltrate
change
the
my,
refinery and complete demolitions deployment. Trigger detonation
Sense.
only when the main
I have the
swarm
skin
has
of the
entered
other
plaza
hero.
zone. Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts over box. Deployed and ready. Xenos in the vicinity. That is heretical behavior. Cash revealed. Replacing holy ordnance. Rend them asunder. Fresh cartridge.
I should have done Ruthless. It feels too easy. Oh, okay. I didn't even get an indication something was flying at me. It's English, British is something else.
See your weapon malfunction.
Us Americans, y'all are British. Everybody over there. We're too ignorant to know otherwise.
Specs ready to scan.
we're basically taught in school that here's America, right? And then everything outside of America is just other people. Non-Americans. And that's about the geography we get.
Waste nothing, brothers. Kill confirmed. Major Tyranid threat.
Yeah, that sounds about right, Slipknot.
Fragmentation grenade out. Shoot them, not me. Skitter to the swing. Rally point established. Approaching the Astra Militarum camp. It is deadly quiet.
Just deadly. Deadly quiet.
Captain, I hear no signs of battle. No life signs
Pop those popcorn.
Talassa, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
You failed that
Wow.
oath.
They gave the Melta some crazy range. Over there. Hey JLH, good morning. Happy Wednesday to you.
If I am the first to find these
Brothers, I hope you're having better luck.
No codes. This looks promising. We have
We still have the shooting
Proceed to the
bug with the
Prometheum
plasma gun.
refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
The plasma pistol. The heroic plasma pistol. I'll have to try that out. Where's the salamander power sword? I actually have it on, but I forgot I had changed the skin. I made sad noises as soon as I got in here.
Join me directly. Follow me through. Made a path. Nothing will escape this crew once it catches fire.
The fencing sword as well? Yeah. That I am excited about. Well, to be honest, I did not really pay attention to whatever its freight thing is and how it works.
Inserting rounds.
Crazy the game is developed by multiple countries. I think that's pretty normal now. I was watching an interview on Emberville, and they were talking about how sometimes a game will get to a near finished state, and then they have to scramble to get some other assets done and into the final product. So they will hire out other studios to do small little bits. Baldur's Gate 3 was what I think the example they were using. You saw fencing, it was sold. Good enough for you? I know, right? I think it's one strength lower than the normal fencing sword. So. But otherwise, it's got better cleaving potential, and I think it's the same speed. You're loving the salamander cosmetics? Yeah, they're pretty good. I'm a little disappointed that we don't get the whole kit and caboodle on.
You are making good time.
Will work, but hey, what you got?
The soil no longer trembles at the Raptor's presence. It's but an abhorrent blight. Don't secure our foes. Keep going forward.
Need a salamander themed shield now.
Not built with defense in mind.
Use the codes to prime the bomb and finish its
Just
deployment.
salamander. Just change the whole game to salamander.
Cautiously. If you know
Problem
what is
solved.
good for you.
I'm sure no one would complain.
The charge has been armed.
Rites of activation have been observed. The generators hum in the machine god's name. Crane sequencing initialized. Delivering payload.
Salamander's Melta looks really cool. I like that.
Supplying fragmentation grenade. Tyranids nearing generator 3.
Generator 3 is discharging irregular current. Eliminates these unholy fluctuations.
Consume your weapon on punch. I am here, ready.
X-axis aligned by the Omnissiah's will.
Two axes remain. Molten flame shall be smite. Swarm spotted. Headed toward generator 4. That's ready.
My generator fully possessed of the well-calculated palpitations. Provide service before components are harmed.
That is heretical behavior. Swapping magazine. For the God Emperor. For the Emperor. Even their champions stand no chance. Rearm.
I could fire a Melta over there.
Refilling.
Demolition deployment sequence concluded. No errors logged under the Omnissiah's watchful oculus.
Ready to intercept the Tyranid advance, Captain.
There is an observation platform overlooking the Cryptomethium fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
Smooth as one.
Is this the new weekly I'm doing? No, this is just a random substantial so I can remember how to play. Knocking the rust off. The weekly looks a little brutal. Looks a little brutal. I'm sure the normal weekly is probably fine, but the hard weekly is probably going to be really nasty.
Damn, look me! Fresh magazine. Friendly fire warning issued. Commencing all space.
Oh, it's easier than last week's? I didn't see what last week's was. Hey, Hocus. Long time no see. How you doing? Happy Wednesday to you.
This galaxy is not yours.
Currently melting because it's too hot, dude. I'm so tired of the heat. It's like our third negative heat wave of just awful. It sucks.
We have arrived at Nozik's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
We will be your bulwark, brother Titus. Rest
Only
assured.
ready for
I
fall
will
and
hold
winter.
you to that.
Unfortunately, we have 2 more months of summer. Winter can't come soon enough. Seriously.
Now we wait until the Xenos swarm reaches our position.
Us against 100,000 or 200,000 Tyranids. I like those odds even without the bomb.
Confidence is a weapon.
Conflicts.
Overconfidence is a disadvantage.
Fresh cartridge. We crushed the ravenous brood in these hours. Load up. Fresh magazine. I am friend.
Last week was spore mine cancer. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Got to mention earlier, in Latin they had no spaces between words in order to save paper. Called scriptio continua. Huh. It seems inconvenient and makes it extremely hard to read.
Ammunition here.
The enemy comes, Captain. But we are prepared.
Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done.
Pretty efficient though.
Enemies have split from the main force. Prepare to intercept. We are prepared for a controlled burn.
Fire's
I'll
rapid
come to the other
initiated.
side. Whoops. This is
The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the predicted path. Continue holding.
no ordinary symbols. Steal your minds.
Enemies detected in the refinery.
We may use the system to set another trap.
My father's not doing well. Might have lung cancer. Aw, man, I'm sorry to hear that, Bogus. That sucks.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
Only thing you can do is take good care of him. Sorry to hear that, Ogus. Well, hopefully things turn around and he recovers.
We have more enemies on the horizon, brothers.
Prometheum in place.
Tripping defensive measures.
The swarm has almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
That is heretical behavior.
You are clear to detonate. Cook those
Things can't
rotten
turn around. He's
bastards.
75 years old, so recovery is like a 0 chance.
You heard him.
Well, there's always a chance. Always.
The swarm will not be made into your location.
Tyranid biosigns down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed. Excellent work. Move
I've
to
got to fix
extract.
my sword skin.
Thunderhawk arriving at evac point. Ramp down and ready.
Coming in hot.
Extraction complete. Returning to orbit. Commendable work, brothers. You honor your chapter. Be
Alright,
ready for
we're gonna
rearm,
try
refit,
the
and redeployment immediately.
normal weekly. I'll put up the code when we get back to Barge. If you want to join, feel free. Have I not mastered the sword? Whoops. I thought I had it mastered. I am ashamed. Ashamed, I say. Actually, no, I don't have it mastered. Well, my shame knows no bounds. My shame knows no bounds. Yeah. Wait. So, what do my perks look like? Oh man, I probably need to fix all this too. Yeah, probably need to fix all this. Or we just grab this. That could be pretty good too, since this is mainly... Okay, let me see. Perfect parry, powers the blade, deals 300% more damage with the next light attack in speed style. Hold up to 6 empower stacks. More CHP or more terminus level damage. Terminus level damage is probably better. The new Raptors cosmetics look pretty decent as well. They do, yeah. If the whole world spoke English, life would be easier. I think a majority of the world speaks at least some English. Even if they don't want to. I don't blame them, because English is weird. But, yeah. Alright, Ogus. Have a good day. Hope things get better. Appreciate you stopping by. Speed style. Okay, so wait, which is... Which one is speed style? Yeah, I like that, Ogus. Oikawa, are you in stream? I don't want to kick you out if you're in the stream. Pretty sure you're a rando from the interwebs. Never know. Yeah, the Raptor stuff looks really good. Especially on Vanguard. Or Sniper, whichever one that is. Yeah, it looks really good. I like that. Don't think he's in the stream? Yeah, I don't think so either. Speed stance is the stance you're in when the blade doesn't have sweeping attacks. Okay. Is that the one it defaults to? Or does it default to sweeping? I can never remember. Polomos is you? Okay. Let's kick out Oikawa. Somebody else from the stream in here for the weekly. Anybody wants to join for the normal weekly, there's the code. Oop. Leave this up for a few seconds here. I want to go into the little arena area and just make sure I know which stance is which.
For the All-Father!
Although, the perk doesn't care whether it's speed, right? No, it is speed style. Okay. Alright, we'll leave this up here for just a few more seconds. When you hold button down, the blade glows. That's power stance. Okay, when it's blowing. Got it. Alright, thank you. Hop in for a few if nobody wants. Or if nobody else joins. Yeah, come on in. Doesn't look like anybody else is joining.
For us and the All-Father! War needs no instruction manuals. True sons of Fenris, the great hunt calls.
Is there a salamander's voice? Where do we even change that? Is that in here? Oh, voice. Here we go. Oh, no salamander voice. Sad. I join later doing stuff in the house at the moment. Alright, no problem, Jail Leech. No problem.
The wolf time draws near.
I should have added new voices, but sadly no. If we're lucky, we will get a spread of voices in 3. Maybe they'll do it ahead of time this time. But we'll see. Code. There we go.
True sons of Fenris,
RSGAQ.
the great hunt calls.
Zgak. What is that little desk? Has that always been there?
For the Emperor!
I don't remember that being there before. It's new. Oh. It's the new weekly missions. Okay, we'll have to check that out after this. I didn't know that was a thing. Siege and PvP missions. Interesting. Okay. Probably never do the PvP missions, but pretty cool.
Retaking those sectors is a lost cause.
There we go. Now we got the sword.
Bombardment from orbit risks collateral damage, so we need a more targeted approach. Commandeer a Nova Cannon implosive warhead from
Man,
the
that
Navy
looks good.
supplies in
Look
the
at that.
Astra Militarum depot and deliver the payload by rail. We shall collapse the superstructure from below.
Mobilizing
That's
towards
so
the
good.
depot now, Lieutenant Titus.
So good.
Environmental conditions deteriorate, as is the way of things. The battle disturbs Avarax's arid landscape. Dust squalls can arise with little warning. If conditions obscure the path, look for the flashing guideposts.
Killing it! If there was one more idea. That is heretical behavior! We will not be faced with additional numbers! Survey the terrain while you can, brothers.
Advance while it is clear.
Brothers, rally to me in passage.
Prepare for no visibility.
So good. It still cracks me up that they gave it a heat effect, but there's no burn damage. No burn damage. And their excuse was that only the Emperor gets to burn things with a burny sword. And while fair, I disagree. Best looking sword in the game.
Lieutenant Titus, we have secured the Militarum.
Agree. I agree. Xenopage is
Activate
pretty
the
cool.
Quartermaster's
I
console
like
and
this
wake
one
the
a lot
machine
more.
spirit. Instructed to load the implosive warhead onto the train and assist it when necessary.
It's less heretical, which is also a
Inserting rounds.
Size blessings, Quartermaster. Awaiting your instructions.
Your task is to fix a Nova Cannon explosive warhead to that train.
Understood?
Acknowledge. Commencing transfer of tools. Attention. Services not found. Operators required to complete the transport process.
That's an interesting one. You used to be able to just hold down the button. And, goodness. Okay, cat. Terrible timing. I'm in a terrible position here. Do we have a Biovore somewhere?
Operator required in Sector C. Commanding officer's approval of material transfer from the archival database.
That command is as good as punched.
Ammunition here.
Artifacts. That's cute.
Today, we slay a hive giant. Flash magazine. The vile carnivores are on the soul of their defeat. Fill your husbands. For the Emperor! Unleashing frag grenade!
Cover me as I work.
Process update completed. Transfer resumed.
Load up!
Auspex opticals calibrated.
Sending frag grenade. Stop that target from riding fresh warriors.
Attention. Requesting operator in Sector B. File departmental monitoring requisition authorization form and clerical console.
Process is stalled. Find that console!
Command ritual undertaken.
Blessing operator.
That's interesting. Bounce. Okay.
See those threats in there? The armory.
I have to release the button. It won't just let me chain them anymore. Wonder if that's a bug.
Munitions prepared for transit, Quartermaster. Provide your command authorization to dispatch payload to the supply.
Lieutenant Titus, we are sending the payload to the train terminal now.
Good. Escort the payload to the train.
Brothers, the blueprints say we can utilize a nearby lift. Waste nothing, brothers. Our boat shall bellow the zone probe death. That one's fully reserved forces. The zone probe us Commencing reload. Wrath shall reign. Brothers, together we go. Avenging angel, you expose him. Reloading.
You know, if anything, they should have made this sword just do one extra damage. Like one, it should be one hit higher in strength. And they could have just made that the burn damage. I mean, look at this thing. Basically a lightsaber. Autorize you as soon as you get cut with it.
You failed that oath. Failed. Ammunition here. This is not a test of metal, but of patience.
Hey, son of Sanguinius. Happy. Wednesday to you. Hope you're having a good one.
Servitors remind me that I am blessed that I walk.
Is there an effect when we have these stacks? Pay closer attention to my hand. Normally it's like a glow around your hand, right? With a block weapon. Or if it's the same with this.
The storm has dissipated.
Huh. Yeah, something's going on where can't, if I hold the button, I can't chain shield bashes anymore. Or shield charges, whatever they're called. Weird. Yeah. It won't let me do it.
I have walked worlds unnumbered.
Okay.
And have
Maybe
not
I'm just
yet
doing it wrong.
found one I could
That's
not
most
conquer.
likely the problem. It's a me issue.
There is no going back. And now a train terminal transcends to become the barrel of a bolter. Avenging angel.
Obstruction detected. Removal is required to commence.
Auspex acknowledged and ready.
Obstruction cleared.
See? Giving the salamander a flame bath. That's how they relax. Somebody just takes out a flamer and just sets them all light. Getting a little toasty. Totally normal.
Crush the ravenous brood.
Spores coming from behind us. Not a hot spring bath, it's straight up lava. Yeah. I don't feel at home unless I'm melted.
Fresh cartridge. Re-arm. Tyranids dispatched and dismantled.
I just got a mental image of a bunch of salamanders off duty, and they have they have little sun lamps. They just curl up into tiny little balls, and they're basically in little incubators, and that's how they sleep. And now that's forever canon in my mind.
That silenced the Tyranids' vile chitter.
smaller and stuff.
This galaxy is not yours to devour, I beast. Follow me through.
For the All-Father!
By the Codex it shall
For
be
the
done.
Emperor!
Warhead is loaded, Lieutenant. Good. Deploy it.
Load up.
Ferocrava!
You stick all of your feet under my control.
Depleted. Initiating charging cycle. Departmental Unitorum penalties will be assessed.
A minor setback. Let us reevaluate our strategy. Talassa, I have multiple swarms moving to your location. You have their attention. Deal with them swiftly. We will not get another shot at this.
That silenced the Tyranid fire, Kitty.
Brothers, it occurs to me the Xenos are unaware they must catch a train.
Cogitating proposition. There are engines in service that may be routed along the parallel tracks.
The train is beset by the abhorrent Hive Spawn.
Ensure all sectors are away from the rails. Safety protocols include complete the orbital before attempting further transport. Dispatches may resume normal operations.
See your weapon malfunction.
Motive power charged to 25%. Engine charged to 50%.
I'm gonna be right or left.
Fault in charging system detected. Engine seer requested to perform rites of restoration.
Link your armor to the Mechanicus device. You will need to keep close proximity to the charging station until the reset is complete.
Fault in charging system detected. Engine seer requested to perform rites of restoration. Establishing diagnostic connection.
It's so strange to go from a game where you're jumping all the time to a game where there's no jumping whatsoever.
Shoot them, not me!
Shoot me again, and I will take you apart!
Engine charged to 75%. Dispatcher, the engine is charged and prepared for departure.
Yay, we did it.
Deploy immediately.
As you command. Payload launched.
Well done, guys.
Detonation in 5. Brace for shockwave.
I'm so rusty with bulwark. I want to check out this table real quick. And then, I guess we can do the hard one. I want to try the hard one. Lectern of Oaths. Survived 15 waves in one session of normal difficulty. 50 Doritos. Isn't that the same... Interesting. So they put it, it's here. Maybe people weren't aware that this was added, which I guess makes sense. If you don't read, you would never know that Doritos were added to these. I suppose that makes sense. Oh, right, no gun strikes. Okay. Let's switch to heavy for this. I'll stay on bulwark. Heavy might work better, but stay on bulwark. Give it a good old college try. Oh, the Emperor. All score from 3.5 years ago. The Emperor. The Emperor. Aurora. Something like that. Making my hands all sweaty, little girl. You are putting off so much heat.
Scans show the Tyranid. Retaking those sectors is a lost cause. Bombardment from orbit risks collateral damage, so we need a more targeted approach. Commandeer a Nova Cannon implosive warhead from the Navy supplies in the Astra Militarum depot and deliver the payload by rail. We shall collapse the superstructure from below.
Mobilizing towards the depot now, Lieutenant Titus. Environmental conditions deteriorate, as is the way of things.
The battle disturbs Avarax's arid landscape. Dust squalls can arise with little warning. If conditions obscure the path, look for the flashing guideposts.
Fresh cartridge.
No storm will delay our vengeance. Advance when it is clear.
Keep a tight formation. We do not want to get separated.
That was cool. I don't think I've seen that execution before.
The dust storm has settled.
Anything over here?
Thank the throne for this sturdy shelter. That is heretical behavior. A tragedy that all these munitions cannot be unleashed upon the alien scum.
Activate the quartermaster's console and wake the machine spirit. Instructed to load the implosive warhead onto the train and assist it when necessary.
Oversized blessings, Quartermaster. Awaiting your instructions.
Your task is to affix a Nova
Cannon implosive warhead to that train.
Understood?
Acknowledge. Commencing transfer protocols. Attention. Servitors not found. Operators required to complete the transport process.
This galaxy is not yours to devour. Our glorious blood strengthens our resolve. A Xenos hunter stalks us. Fresh magazine. Shut down, not me! Filthy Xenos have borrowed for the last time. Ammunition here. You failed at order. Faith.
Munitions prepared for transit, Quartermaster. Provide your command authorization to dispatch payload.
Lieutenant Titan, we are sending the payload to the train terminal now.
Good. Escort the payload to the train. Depot blueprints reveal a lift that should take us to the station.
Brothers, to my mark.
I am the
Follow me
righteous
through.
storm descending.
I am airborne ready.
Well, this hasn't been too bad so far. Probably just
Setting
jinxed it.
rounds. Banner, ready to deploy. Assume your weapon are hot. I have walked worlds unnumbered, and have not yet found one I could not conquer. Our boats shall bellow the Zone boats together.
No storm will delay our vengeance.
This has touched death and learned. This is not a test of metal, but of patience. We entrust such power into the hands of mere servitors.
We can cross here.
Very spinning. Launch pad.
No storm will delay our vengeance. Skitter to the grave.
Strikes.
These storms will strip our colors right down to the ceramite.
Commencing reload. Rally to me for passage.
To the breach once more.
I'm small.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Terminal looks
The
empty.
fun part. It's usually where it gets hairy.
Obstruction detected. Removal is required to commence.
It shall be done. Obstruction cleared.
I like how the computer isn't smart enough to just move that away on its own. No protocol in place. Like, if track is obscured, remove obstruction.
Run! Watch your footing!
Oh, my armor!
no ordinary fools. Steal your minds.
Blarney Carney. Where's Barney at? There he is.
We slay a high giant.
Remain calm.
We have trampled a chittering parasite. Fresh
Let
magazine.
Ritzy get the execute on the Carney. I have my banner up in just a second.
Our banner awaits unfurling. For the Imperium of Hell.
Track 6. Quest services for your wreckage.
But in this? Oh no, you're still
This
executing.
Ravener tunnels no more. Reload
Nice.
vile carnage. That is the last of those filthy xenos.
I did the thing. Ow.
Re-up.
On track 6. Request services to clear wreckage.
Son of Gilliman. Your loyalty inspires me. Fresh cartridge. You failed.
Shot.
Departmental Unitorum Ordnance Transfer 3639 loading complete. Manifest updated.
I honestly cannot tell whether this sword is doing anything. Maybe it's just because I'm not getting parries or something, but I don't feel like it's doing anything. It just feels like a normal sword.
Reload. For the Emperor!
Keep wanting to squat.
For the Emperor!
Do the Destiny squat. I'm playing too much Destiny.
Purge the alien scourge.
Lieutenant, payload is delivered. Good. Deploy it.
Where shall I plant this land? We crush the ravenous brood beneath our feet. The Imperial... For the Emperor!
Error. Engine power depleted. Initiating charging cycle. Departmental Unitorum penalties will be assessed.
Unexpected. Let us reassess our approach.
Talassa, I have multiple swarms moving to your location. You have their attention. Deal with them swiftly. We will not get another shot at this.
I feel like I'm getting my banner back way faster than normal.
Behind us, brothers.
We can limit the Tyranids' approach vectors if we deploy an engine on those tracks.
Cogitating proposition.
Purge the Xenos scum from the motive engine, as they destroy it!
Completed. Schedule conflicts detected. Changes suspended until reprocessing is complete.
That engine's machine spirit can be satisfied. Job well done. Assume your weapon malfunction.
Safety protocols engaged. clear before attempting further track changes.
Keep switching stances trying to do the shield bash.
Dispatches may resume normal operations. Duty confirmed. Ready. These clear tracks. Preparing standby engine. Dispatches rated power charged to 25%.
Zoe, watch for psychic onslaught.
Dispatches return to your stations.
Shot.
Fresh magazine. Shoot them, not me.
Engine charge to 50%. Faulty charging system detected.
Unfortunately, I think the Xenophase blade is probably still way better.
Restoration.
Link your armor to the Mechanicus device. You will
But
need
we
to
can
keep
just add
close
this skin
proximity
on,
to the charging
and
station until the
then
reset
it's
is
all good.
complete.
Faulty charging system detected. Engine seal requested to perform rites of restoration. Remotely detected.
Fresh cartridge.
Charging station. Praise to the machine god for this blessed gift.
Okay, this was a pretty easy weekly. We may have gotten lucky on spawns on it.
Faulty charging system detected. Engine seal requested to perform rites of restoration.
Reload.
We gotta do a double charge? Hey, okay. Shot, nice shot.
Corrected. Power connection restored through the grace of the Omnissiah.
I've had to do a double charge in a long time.
To 75%.
Execute that one. Let's get summoned in. More equipment here.
Barely can't even get to that guy.
Alien engineering
Departure. The engine is charged and prepared for departure.
Deploy immediately. On it.
Guide this weapon into the heart of our foe.
Nice. Good work, guys. Well done. Spicy there at the end.
Detonation in 5.
They
Brace the
lulled us into
shockwave.
a false sense of security and then threw a bunch of nonsense at us right at the last minute. Rude.
Throne. I felt that in my bones.
Oh.
No Xenos bioscans. Mission successful.
Yeah, no problem. I'm trying to get better with the banner. That was actually the first time I used banner in that mission. Okay. He came back a lot faster than I expected. The fun when you play as a sniper, you can just turn invisible and let your teammate do all the work. In the sniper's defense, most of the time it's better for you to just hang back and snipe stuff. I had a lot more melee damage than I expected, that's for sure. Probably from all the bashes. I really didn't see the sword doing anything there. Really weird. Like having a sniper because they can deal with the zones. It feels so good to just pop zones. Especially on that where you're getting 75% more damage. Just one-shotting stuff. Check something here. So, perfect power to parry to empower the blade and deal 300% more damage with the next light attack in speed style. I felt the smaller parry window. I couldn't tell that this 300% was doing anything, but maybe it was. It's just not readily apparent what it's doing. I don't know if we go for Terminus here or restore contested health. We double contested health back seems pretty good. If we do Minoris Slayer, we have a bonus against everything but Terminus. But Minoris really aren't the problem. You think I should go for the Terminus Slayer? Probably better. 20% damage increase is pretty big. You guys want to knock out the normal siege? Feel like doing some siege? Sure. Okay. Something here real quick. Very important. I think change it to black. The gold looks better. It's a shame we don't have access to the other gold. So I could just, you know, make everything look the same. Don't mind doing some siege? Alright. Cool. Where is it? There it is. Do that in red. Okay. For siege, I am gonna do green. Oops. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, excuse me.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Have you fought the new Terminus dude yet, QAnon? Did we get a new mission with this patch? I didn't even look. Need to do the new mission. Oh, you encountered him in Siege. Oh boy, I didn't even think about that. Oh no. Well, at least it's normal. Did they tune it down enough, or is it still wildly overpowered? It'd be fun. He's pretty gnarly. Boy.
Today you meet the enemy.
They didn't tune it
head-on.
down? I thought they nerfed
Defend
it a
this
little bit.
fortress. Defend the
Oh.
Imperium.
I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed by this thing. The first time I see it. And probably the next several times after that.
Return to me with empty magazines and duty done.
The whole auxiliary grenades? Yes.
Do not allow the Tenements to overcome the defensive fortifications.
Find it in the-
Xenos bastards! We shall crush them!
Grenades, and we're starting battle over here.
Tech priest
Okay.
incoming.
Us a tech
The
priest
extractors
over
require
here.
binaric benedictions.
Oop.
Mechanicus adept in the field.
Beginning field administrations.
Mechanicus support en route.
The Messiah guides my
Love how the new
passage.
meta is to just get Mechanicus dudes.
Deploy war gear.
The mech dudes give you
enemy
so many
is
points,
here.
it's crazy.
These fortifications will hold, Captain.
Might even be a little broken. Let's, at least in regular mode. I don't know how they fare in harder mode.
See us advance, scouts. Tyranid leader base destroyed. Reloading. Fireball detected. Put them back! Switching contact! Xenos Alpha Beast eradicated.
Nice.
This is only a pause. Reload before the battle resumes. We shall spend this time repairing our defenses. Equipment cache discovered.
Hate these planets! Damn bugs everywhere!
Server, enemy forces incoming. Repel the enemies of the Imperium. The generator that runs the perimeter defenses is failing. Look for replacement power cells.
I shall find the necessary power cell.
Did they nerf the sniper turret? That was 6 shots and I didn't even stun anybody.
Inserting fresh magazines.
Looked kind of bad.
Without power, the perimeter defenses will remain offline. You have eliminated those attackers. More are on the way. We will be prepared for the enemy's next attack. Gunstrike ready to deploy. Relic integrated into my stratagems. The enemy appears, brothers. Stand ready. While we stand, these walls will hold. Large Tyranid organism destroyed.
So much fun to just dumpster a whole clip of grenades.
Don't let the bombs close.
All specs indicates bio-war orders.
Keep the legs of those runners.
Replenishing
For
ordnance.
artillery!
Server gunstrike in progress. Server gun
There we
is
go,
fully
we're good.
operation. My server harness gun will handle this. Reloading.
Wounds of the Imperium.
A good stand. Refresh your gear before battle resumes. Rearm and prepare yourselves. Loggers detect enemy targets.
The Imperium stands strong. Relic. Automated fire.
Your objective is the cogitator. Gain access and begin the transmission. Brothers, nothing gets through while this cogitator transmits.
Don't overheat!
Rearming war.
Exterminate them!
Remain close, brother.
I saw it too late. Oh, he did like no damage to me though. Okay.
The Omnissiah provides.
Well, one of you guys got it off. Or maybe the turret did. Either way.
Aim for the legs of those runners.
Server gun engaged. Frag grenade out.
Tyranids contaminated the upload console. Clear it and transmit that data.
Xenos grunt will not deny us this objective. Monstrous Xenos eradicated.
Mechanicus adept in the field. Extraction Xenos biomatter has compromised the cogitator. Destroy it and establish the uplink.
The terminal needs our attention, brothers.
Forgot we switch every 5 levels, not every 10. There's a man down there that I can't get to. Cool. Oh, there's one.
Reloading.
Still one just hiding down there.
Transmission complete. Rearm and prepare for
It's just
additional enemy
chilling.
forces.
Okay.
Gunstrike ready to deploy.
It should auto push along. Hopefully we don't have to ride out the 3 minutes. That would be unfortunate. Can't get him with my turret either. Hey, nice.
The foe is still out there. Use this time to resupply.
We will strengthen ourselves before the next attack. Imperial Guard committed. Deploy Cadian troopers.
Dispatching heavy class squad member.
Where are the Medicaid kits?
We have detected enemy reinforcements.
Standing ready to unleash superior firepower.
Watch out for their asses! Pressure on that work! I am
Attention, spore mines detected. Tyranids have unleashed a zoning threat.
Augurs detect a serious threat incoming. Focus and bring it down.
We have prepared this position to withstand enemy
I don't know where that guy came from, but alright. Weed. Where's the neuro?
Scanner suggests a clone Xenos is near. Subterranean Xenos beast emerged. Headshots are highly effective against neurophobes. Neurophobic.
Priority threat eliminated. Stand firm against the remaining scum.
Cycling cartridges.
Flush your wounds and
It's
anything else built.
easy peasy.
Munitions replenished.
Additional enemies are moving toward the arsenal.
Tactical
At any
adjustment.
stretch square, the enemy approaches the arsenal.
Advancing to deter assault. Gunstrike ready to deploy.
Acknowledged and ready.
I just realized this is a pretty crap situation that all of these guardsmen and stuff are in.
Specs ready to
You got Tyranids on the outside. And Chaos on the inside. All at once.
Tech priest incoming. Field position
Four guards.
established.
We broke their line!
Strenuous level or higher take 25% more. Yeah, okay.
Let the enemy find I have blessed your armaments, brother. Prove yourself worthy. Protect the arsenal.
Four,
Must not
one.
succumb to sanctions of the warp. You shall perform your duties.
Every single round shall find a
Got
target.
an ammo crate over here.
Mechanicus support en route. The extractors require binaric benedictions.
Binaric benedictions.
Supplementary forces incoming. Cadian forces deployed.
Bless the holy Lastan. Let it be a lance through the heart of our enemies.
Look at me. Predicaments are more effective than flesh and bone these days.
Brothers, you take priest
Scanning
incoming.
for targets.
Extraction coordinates verified.
We are allies.
Look, minion of the war. Purified. Cold terminator cleansed. Brother, adjust your ocular module. Vanishing ordnance. Be ready. Fragmentation grenade deployed. Servo gunstrike in progress. Servo harness gun delayed.
Yeah, they added the Commissar. Was that 2 patches ago? Might have been last
Stay
patch.
sharp and prepare your gear before combat continues.
Analyzing optimal battlefield resupply.
I think. Anyway, I could be very wrong about that. That was the first time I noticed him was last patch. With the big siege update.
Is that true?
Remote activation of Tarantula Sentry successful.
It's not right.
Prepare for direct engagement.
Targeting enemies.
If you knew Siege was this fun, you would have played it sooner. The last patch made it a lot more fun. Especially this mode, it's so kicked back and just not serious that
Fortress's void
it just
shield
makes
grid is
sense.
failing.
You get all the
Reestablish
cool
it.
buffs and stuff.
We will get the shields back online.
Now, I've yet to do hard mode, I think, since the changes, so I don't know how rough hard mode is these days, but
Cycle successfully terminated. Throwing frag.
Our enemies shall slaughter the exterior forces unless we raise the void shield.
Reloading.
Restock and reload. The enemy will return soon enough.
Take this moment to recover and rearm.
It does start to get a little crazy at wave 15.
Reactivating tarantula sentry guns in the field.
Today I fight alongside Ultramarines.
Is your tech priest from last round still alive?
Full space try.
I mean, they last a full 5 minutes
Foes
unless
are
they
marching
get
on the
swarmed.
fortress. We will be victorious, Captain.
The little turrets help a lot.
Servo gun is fully operational. A satisfactory yield.
At least in this one. Again, I don't know if they're any good in hard mode.
Does your
They may die
aiming
too
system need
fast.
recalibration? It can leave no spells when it is dead. Let the servo gun do its job. Servo harness gun available.
Nice.
The
These
foe
waves
is
are going crazy
vanquished.
fast.
Use this time to rearm before they return.
These honorless curs will not find us lacking. Proceed to objective.
We did we did 3 waves in like 2.5 minutes.
That battle will be upon you in moments.
We are ready for them, Captain Akaran.
Pretty solid. I still have my heavy from wave 5.
Additional orders incoming. Retrieve an encrypted data slate from the body of Acadia. This data slate will hasten our victory. Inserting fresh magazines. Tommy must not leave the data slate unfound. Zangor destroyer detected. Heretic commander eliminated. Rearming wargate. Fresh ammunition acquired. Resupply before more enemies arrive. Our time will not be squandered, Captain.
Alright, time to see if we get the new guy. A little terrified, actually.
Incoming heavy.
This is how an Imperial Guard army is supposed to look like? Yes.
Hostile targets
Well.
inbound.
A platoon, maybe.
Gun strike ready to deploy. We interrupted this. Required rights of scouring to purge this malevolent presence. Frag detonator out.
Ow.
Restoring battle readiness.
I don't even know what hit me.
Scanners detect enemy reinforcements. Prepare for a challenging fight.
There is no threat we are not ready for.
Aw, we got help. Oh, and a sorcerer. What?
Fragmentation grenade.
They're coming after me.
Eliminate the priority target from the battlefield. Reserves boosted.
Witch? Where's the witch? Oh. That's a bug.
Servo gun is fully operational.
On the witch.
Purge the priority targets from the combat zone.
Trying to run. Yeah. Hey, Lewis. Happy Wednesday to you. What sort of name is on a Wednesday, that's
Major threat neutralized.
say.
Now we must deal with
Quite
Orders
inappropriate.
no longer detect any high-profile targets.
Nicely done, guys. New sorcerer dude is pretty cool, but
Meet them
you can
there.
definitely see that guy is being a gigantic pain in the butt in an area where you don't have a lot of room to hide or move around. That guy's gonna be a nightmare. Oh. All right, time to go.
Servo harness gun available.
You fought him on purgation the first time?
Jump pack refueled.
That was my first time seeing him. And that wasn't too bad, but I think it's just because he had so many targets to go after. Oh no, I should have got the ability charge. Shoot.
Not at all.
Wasn't paying attention.
Half measures are their own heresy.
He dropped off the elevator and couldn't get back up, so he just shot him in the top of the dome.
We'll exterminate the
That's
Xenos.
interesting.
Without mercy.
I'm surprised he couldn't get back up because he can teleport. That's funny though.
Endure, for you carry the duty of millennia on your shoulders.
Mechanicus support en route.
The Omnissiah guides my passage.
Mechanicus adept in the field.
Beginning field administrations. Give to them.
We have
Box in the
detected
middle here.
enemy reinforcements.
Commence decimation.
Tech priest incoming.
Field position established.
The good players, you know, have been saying every time they get him, he ends the run. That bad, huh? I really thought they said they nerfed it a little bit, but I guess not.
Psychic organism purged.
I could have sworn that's what their little article said
Reutilize vision
in the
to
patch
sense
notes.
hide and ambush. Right there. Replenishing ordnance.
Yeah, plus.
Tyranid scum.
Tyranid psycho neutralized.
He has been nerfed since the test server. Yikes. They're gonna need to do another pass.
There will be more foes to vanquish.
People have been
soon.
getting banned on the
For now,
forums over him too. Oh boy.
Our weapons will be ready when our foes return.
Gunstrike
boy.
ready to deploy.
Enemy forces incoming.
Our foes do not understand true strength.
The last cannons are down. You need to recharge them.
The foes shall find no respite. We must awaken the last ones.
Servo gun is fully operational. Psycho classified Xenos destroyed. Small mines infect this area.
There's a whole wave of spore mines.
The last cannon array requires our attention.
Okay. Got a little spicy there.
Now is the time to resupply.
When more come, we will be ready.
Some more dates.
Acquiring grenades.
Jump pack recruit.
That battle will be upon you in moments.
While we stand, these walls will hold.
Tyrannies! Exterminate them!
Pick up. Wait, does this not restock my,
Gunstrike ready to deploy.
Oh,
Ammunition for the
it
defense.
doesn't restock my grenades. That's sad.
Servo gun effect. Servo harness gun available. Psychotic suction. Prioritize headshots.
Upper's had her second injection over the weekend. So well behaved. Nice! Take her out on walks in 10 days. Awesome.
Servo harness gun will handle this.
Uppers for the win.
Inserting fresh magazines. Firewall detected.
Love the sound of these birds.
It is a burrowing horror. Cycling cartridges.
Bloody dead end.
A good start.
Will help with your
Refresh
save the
gear
furniture
for battle
campaign.
pursuits.
Oh no.
Prepare for the next wave, brothers.
Does your furniture become chew toys?
Heavy reinforcement deployed. Foes are marching on the fortress. No enemy shall make it past us, brothers.
Servo gun is fully operational.
Enemy activity has disrupted the fortress's internal systems. You must re-establish them.
I shall reawaken the fortress, Captain. Fire artillery silenced. Xenos Alpha Beast eradicated. Let the servo gun do its job. Gunstrike ready to deploy. Replenishing ordnance. Seventh group eliminated. Large Tyranid organism destroyed.
Resistance!
Fresh ammunition acquired. Reloading.
All specs ready to scan.
System restored.
Resupply
Wave are
before
we on?
more
I haven't been
enemies
paying
arrive.
attention. Oh, this is our final wave. Alright, somebody
Increases
get
victory
the...
rate.
Could not.
Refreshing armaments.
If you please. You're gonna grab it, Polamus? Alright.
Prepare for direct engagement.
Foes marked for elimination.
Voltus will tip the scale.
You're about to Avengers Assemble.
A commissar joins us. The tactical calculus shifts in our favor. Tyranid leader base destroyed. Automated weaponry engaged. Servo harness gun available. Rearming warhead.
Here they come!
My servo harness gun will handle this.
bottling
command
around
presence on
somewhere.
the battlefield. You may be in for a challenging fight.
Whatever the threat, we will bring down that senile abomination.
We get to witness the joke of a fight live there.
Target the living artillery. Reloading. Assault grenade active. Ravenous status. Dead. Excellent. The major threat has
Nicely
been
done,
wiped
guys.
out. Cycling cartridges. I have recalled Voltus.
Was that?
Our enemy alters their approach. Head to the defensive fortifications. Consider it
Easy
defended.
peasy, laid back,
Fully
15
operational.
waves. No muss, no fuss. Baltus is bad. His AI sucks and he gets in the way. That is very true. He does get in the way.
Avenging Angel at your disposal. All specs deep scan ready.
Ooh. Sweet. Easy Doritos. Gonna have a break? Alright, sounds good. Thanks for coming along, QAnon. Ooh, and poor little girl. Find the guardsmen to be a way better investment. Only need to buy them once and they make good meat shields. That is true. They are really good distractions. Like the sorcerer was trying to kill some of the guardsmen. Which was nice. You gotta go as well, DC? Alright. No problem. 25,000 rage damage. Dude, the grenades from the ult attachment on the heavy bolter are they're stupid good. Stupid good. Add in the commissar for the 5-minute bonus. So what exactly does the commissar do? Does he just buffs them to do more damage or something? No, that's interesting. I can't open my thingamajig. There we go. Alright. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a super quick restroom break. I will be right back. Just a couple seconds. Alright, we are back. Commissar constantly calls in guardsmen. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Open the pause menu and it fixes the alt menu issue? Okay. Fuel. Man. Stop it. Tiny child. Probably should finish leveling sniper, but I kind of don't feel like it. I'll be honest. Okay, I want to try something here. So we go into the battle arena thingy. Do I have enough Doritos for another one of the weapons? We do. Let's get pause after any light attack to enter a stance. Then light attack again to fire a melt-a-blast that inflicts burn. Huh? What? Buy that and play around with it. Okay. I want to see. Into the battle simulator. Let's just do absolute. Why not? Okay. We want aggressive. And then we want let's just do 2 of those guys. Should be enough to test this.
Xenos filth over there! This galaxy is not yours!
Right, I forgot we have a... Okay, hold up. Alright, keep an eye on the damage.
Failed that ultra.
Okay, we got a parry. I'm not seeing any indicator. What is a normal light?
Crush the ravenous brood beneath our feet.
Normal light hits for 55. After we parry, it's hitting for 80? That's not 300% damage. I think this weapon's still broken. Yeah, I think this is still broken. If a normal hit is supposed to hit for 55, right? And we get 300% damage. We should be doing 200 on the next swing. Not 80.
That silenced the two-bit fire chicken.
I think the sword's still broken. That sucks. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Nope. I thought maybe we needed to do like a couple steps of a combo to get more damage. It does seem to have increased. It seems to increase 2 hits. Yeah, we should have like max stats. Yeah, this weapon's still broken. Bummer, dude. That's a bummer.
This galaxy is not yours to devour.
Unless, if anybody knows I'm doing something wrong, which is highly possible. Okay, now that seemed like a good hit, but I think that was a power wave hit.
You failed at Ultra.
Okay. That's a bummer, dude. That is a bummer. Alright, let's go try the fist. I'm curious how much damage the little Melt-A-Blast is going to do. It's probably not worth the effort. But we'll see. We will see. The bug again. Right. Okay, so instead of Death's Grasp, we will do this. 13 cleaving. Oh, it's a balance weapon. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I'm notoriously bad with balance weapons, so this will be interesting. Look at that thing, though. Looks pretty cool. Heck yeah, man. Alright. Absolute again. You wish they'd give this the sword 1 to 2 new executes? Hey, Mare Body. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a good one. So I'm pretty certain that the new heroic sword is bugged. Still, it doesn't appear to give a 300% damage increase like it says it does. The new axe is 100% copied off the hammer. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I've spawned it.
Should have just done one.
This galaxy is not yours to devour.
Wait. Huh? What? Need some space, bruh. Bruh.
Administering status.
Dang it. How do I fire off this stupid melta? I can't. If I pause, I'm just gonna die.
That silenced the Tunics' final chitter.
Hmm. Okay, I cannot parry with a balanced weapon. Wow. Let's try this again.
Victory, regardless of price.
Dude, that is a long pause. How are you ever supposed to do that in combat and not just take a bazillion damage?
Aid administered.
I literally cannot. I can't even swing. Okay, hang on. I need to change this. Change it to idle.
We conquer all.
There we go. Okay, so a 3-second pause? 2-second pause. One second pause. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Is that 6 ticks of 17 and a half?
Skitter to the grave, Signos fiend.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 ticks of 17 and a half plus a 69 damage hit. Initial hit. What is that, 102? That's 171 per hit? Use it with assault? Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, they'll probably be better. It's a better test. Good call. Good call. That's a pretty meaty hit if you can get that off. But I don't like the pause effects. Anytime you have to pause in the middle of heated combat, you're just taking damage. That feels real bad, in my opinion. Tiny child. Oh my god, this bug. Even worse than it was. Alright, let's switch this back. Not a fan. Right, assault. Do I have perk loadouts for all 3 loadouts? I do indeed. Alright, sweet. Okay. Let's try this. Bulwark pair windows different. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Let's try this. Although I don't think I'm going to be much better, because I'm just bad with balanced weapons. Get so used to parry with fencing, and then balance just feels like a whole new world. Weapon speed also plays a part. Yeah, that's true.
I see a vile tyranny.
Alright. Let's see. Oh. That was 8 ticks. Wait, are you serious? 8 ticks? Hold on. That was 8 ticks, although one of them was 7 damage for some reason. That's a pretty chunky hit, dude.
That pitiful Xenos was but an abhorrent blight.
How does it compare to the normal balance fist charge attack, though? Good question. Oh, whoops, I did that wrong. Dang it. That was 284 for a 4-hit combo.
Xenos' hunger is insatiable, but the Imperium is indomitable.
Okay. A single charged attack, which does less time, did about half. You can put an id straight into execute range with the balanced relic.
Another alien falls to the Imperium's keen blade.
This thing's cute, but I don't think... $267. Okay. So it took 2 fully charged strikes there. And that was, what, I don't know, 2 seconds to hit 267? Whereas we have to go 1, 2, 3, pause, hit, and then we get like 289. 295. Doesn't seem worth it to me. That just does not seem worth it. Now, I suppose the benefit here... Hang on. Let me try something. We can keep them on idle, that's fine. Okay. So in a situation where we can hit multiple enemies, right? So, yeah. Let me do this correctly. Okay, we hit everyone. It's a pretty big AoE. Look at that. 1,800 damage. I mean, granted, you're never going to get them all clumped up like this, but... New Power Storm seems decent if used right. As far as I can tell, the new Power Sword doesn't have... Like, its effect doesn't work. Okay. The amount of damage you get from a single charge is pretty much equal to that you get out of the Melted Blast. So, yeah, I don't see this being useful. Which is kind of sad, really.
The world this Xenos sought to consume now consumes its carcass.
Bummer. Yeah, when I was testing the Power Sword Lupus, I would get 2 or 3 parries, right, to make sure I had enough stacks. I'm pretty sure someone was saying that when you parry, you get 3 of the 6 stacks, but whatever. But then when I go to do a light attack, whether it was part of a combo or just a single slash, our damage went from 55 to 89, which is not 300%. So I don't know what's going on there. It seems like it's getting a 30% boost and not a 300% boost, which is a very large difference. Yeah. There's that bug again. Wow, that's happening all the time now instead of just every once in a while. That's fun. Okay, well, yeah, I don't see the point in this fist. I don't see the point. Yeah. Yeah, here, I'll go back to it so you can see. It's, First 2 guardsmen apparently killed the Trigon in under a minute with the new sword. I don't know how, unless it's just bugged in the arena, which is possible. We've seen that before, right? I'm also missing... I probably need to pick this up. I still need to max out the sword. But, okay. Perfect parry to empower the blade. Okay. I still can't really tell when the blade is empowered. Then deal 300% more damage with the next light attack in speed style. Okay. Hold up to 6 empower stacks. So, let's go in here. Maybe it's bugged on Bulwark. It could just be in here, though. Really could. Alright. Let's do this. We'll do aggressive. We'll do 2 of these boys.
Tyranid! If there was one more you failed at ultimate. Failed.
Our sword is glowing brighter. Okay, that's our cue. Alright. Yeah. So that hit did 80.
That
Yeah.
silenced the Tyranid's vile chittering.
So we're getting 80 damage. Now if we do a normal swing, it's 54 without the bump. So it's either bugged in here or bugged on Bulwark, maybe. Check the Space Marine 2 channel. Yeah, see, the new fist just feels bad. So dumb they can't just add the stacks on screens as numbers. As opposed to look at how bright the sword is mid-combat. I know, right? Like, it took me three attempts to figure out that I could do that. Or that it glowed. Okay, let's try... Can the tactical can use a sword? Or no? No. To do, what, assault? Is it just assault and bulwark that can use the sword? Kind of pants. We'll just overwrite this for right now. Okay. See if it does the same thing here. If we still get the same bad damage, then I'm gonna assume it's bugged in the little test area. But if we don't, then we know it's just bulwark. Okay. Aggressive. Yes. 2 sword bros. Apply. Actually, I guess we could just do 1, since I don't have to worry about insta-killing one. Let's see.
Brothers, tyranny.
Interesting. We're doing 8 more damage on this class.
The Xenos infestation is stemmed for now.
It still doesn't... Okay, what does a normal hit? 61. $86. I think it might just be bugged in here. That's a 30% increase, not a 300. We should be doing... I change to this.
The world this Xenos sought to consume now consumes its carcass.
We should be doing like 200 after a parry. Unless we need to get to max stacks. 1, 6. Did the buff run out?
Mending flesh.
Okay, hold up. What? 1. Okay. Yeah, I literally cannot tell whether I have stacks or not.
Another alien falls to the Imperium's keen blade.
Like, do I have a stack right now? I think the damage might be bugged in here. Interesting. Interesting. I guess really the only way to know for sure is take it into a mission and see if I do an astronomical amount of melee DPS. You call it the Confucius sword? We need a little buff or something, like a little text buff that tells me whether I have stacks or not, because it's impossible to tell on that sword. Hi. Back to the axe here. They have that displayed for block stacks? Oh, really? Huh. Where could we go to test? How much time we got? Like 50 minutes. Where can we go to test this? Could go solo into like decap, maybe. On hold on. Private mode on, bots off. Okay. And let's go into we'll just do it on ruthless. That's fine. Do a ruthless decap. Try to isolate a warrior or something. It's not going to be exact science because we can't see the numbers, but I just realized. I don't think I've ever seen a salamander with a thunder.
Lieutenant Titus
Yet
predicts
their
the Tyranids Hive
iconography
Tyrant
is
is
either a
leading a
dragon
swarm
head
along
or
a
a hammer.
corridor toward the astropathic relay. We are inserting you near a bridge held by the Imperial Guard that intersects with its path.
Random thought. Random stray
Assist
thought
in
there.
the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the Xenos Overlord has entered the kill zone.
Okay.
Then trigger the
Our
detonation.
sword is not.
The leader beast will not make
It's
it
fairly
past us.
dull yellow.
Lord Akaran.
I actually wonder if it would be easier to see the charge with a different skin.
Delta Wing box check. Meridian
Or
en
if the
route.
charge would even show up. Actually.
This is Talassa. Drop complete. Moving to objective.
Acknowledged.
Let's see,
Proceeding
bone
to relay.
sword.
Maintain Vox reports.
Bone sword.
Gamma
Is
clears
this
out.
triple bone sword? There's another guy hiding in there. Quad bone sword. Okay, great. Alright. Okay, so the sword did start to glow. Alright.
Tyranny! If there was one, the whole one's back! Unite! Enemy reserves incoming! Prepare to strike them down! That silence
Get, like-
tuned into violence.
Without the numbers, I can't tell. I don't know if I damaged that guy before. If I didn't, that was 2 strikes with the buff on that guy. So a parry and 2 strikes. I don't know how much HP they normally have.
Deny them any advantage! This galaxy's the door to the tower.
And parry. Parry. Okay, I think it's bugged in the test room. Yeah, I think it's bugged in the test room. It's so hard to tell in here, though. I just need I need a single dude by himself twice, so I can make sure that I'm not accidentally getting like splash damage on them or something. See if maybe we can isolate somebody up here. Let's just Yes. Those are shooting
I can
boys.
understand why the Astra Militarum struggled to repel that horde. Sending frag grenade. That one's fully reserved force.
Isolate this guy.
We crush the ravenous brood with these powers.
Okay, that was a non-charged hit. Another non-charged hit.
Stop that target from riding the Red Warrior. There is no stable ground for us. Our adversary listens to the leader. Deny them any advantage. bask in the Emperor's glory. This Ravener tunnels no more.
I think it's bugged in the test room. I feel like I'm doing a lot more damage. Granted, these are...
Tyrannix's Astartes hit harder.
I believe that hit me through the railing. Granted, these are only ruthless enemies and not... Oh, it's good. Oh,
Medical
well,
assistance would be
that's
welcome.
unfortunate. That's fine. Actually fine. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the test zone against ruthless enemies. And I want to see if we still... I'm pretty sure what we did before was we parried, slashed, and the guy was dead. Did I get drop potted? I did. Right on my noggin. Yep. But it's fine, I was about to leave it. We're at 5,300 melee damage. Yeah, I think it's bugged in the test area. I'm leaning more and more towards that. Go in here again. A mission is already suggested. Oh. Alright, let's do Ruthless this time. I may have actually been overkilling them as well. If this sword actually does the 300% damage, this sword is really strong, I feel like. Especially on Bulwark.
Hive spawn detected.
Oh, I need to make them aggressive. Okay. One parry, two parry, slash. So it seems like each slash So it does seem like each slash gives us 3 stacks. Or each parry. However, it doesn't appear that the 3... What? I'm so confused.
That silenced the tunic fire.
Did that? I gotta pay better attention. One, two, three. So we parried. So it's giving us 2 stacks per parry. Now, interestingly, there, they blocked twice, but it still gave us the increased damage. No, that was a special. Occasionally, after we parry, the first hit doesn't give us the full... Yeah, so we get 2 stacks. So we parry twice. 1, 2, 3. I don't think it's stacking properly. 3. Okay, we should have 1, 2. Not the best. I wonder if it's stacking. When you parry, it gives you 2, but when you also attack, it's taking 2.
This galaxy is the door.
Yeah, see, now there we hit right after the parry, and it only did 31. It did half. For some reason. Now there we got 3 hits. I'm so confused right now. This doesn't make any sense.
You failed at hope. Failed.
Should probably use Assault to test or turn off Intimidating Marine Defensive Master. Probably. These numbers just aren't making any sense to me. I also can't, these are dying so fast, I also can't tell whether I was actually doing more damage or not in the...
Skitter to the grave.
Yeah, right there, we did it. We did a random 35, and then it gave us the bonus damage. Is it giving us... Hold on. Can I change... I have to leave to change weapons. Let me change to a different sword real quick. Now the parry should be the same damage regardless. But I'm kind of wondering if it's giving extra bonus damage to the parry and not to the swings. Which is not how the weapon is supposed to work. So I changed the sword first. Let's put that on sword. Okay, let's just do a regular fencing sword. All right. Really wish they'd let us just change equipment in the battle simulator. Would be nice. All these loading screens just to change one little thing is kind of a pain. Destiny 2's battle simulator area puts this to shame.
Where there is one, there is an infest.
Although I don't know if you can really do the whole, aggressive behavior and all that. But, hey. Okay. Just need the one guy. Just want to see, is the parry 192? Wait, what? Wait, we're getting no damage from the parry? That's where all the damage is. It's applying damage to the parry. What? That's not how that's supposed to work at all. Yeah, we're not doing any damage. Oh, now I'm even more confused. So the relic sword is giving you 300% damage of a normal light swing on a parry, and then a 30% increase on each light strike after, depending on how many swings or how many stacks you have. That's not what the tooltip says at all. I mean, look at it. Like, we can parry infinitely, and he's never taking damage. Look at how different our damage is. Weird, dude. Okay, so that explains how he killed the Trigon, then, with the sword so fast. Because as long as you're parrying, you're doing astronomical amounts of damage. If you're good at parrying the Trigon, then yes, you will just delete his health.
That pitiful Xenos was but
Also,
abhorrent blight.
This blade is doing about half the damage of the relic on normal swings. Well, maybe 3/4 on normal swings. What? I am beyond baffled right now. Okay, so the sword is good. Bottom line, sword is good. The new heroic sword is good. But its tooltip is horribly wrong. Unless I'm misunderstanding the tooltip, maybe. Like, okay, this is 12 strength, right? This is 11 strength and doing more damage per hit base without the increase than the other fencing weapon. How does that work? Dude, what? Let me just double check. So we were getting somewhere between 35 and 38 damage per normal swing with the regular fencing sword.
Brothers, Tyranids are near.
Okay. Now this is telling us we're getting 23 per hit.
The world this Xenos sought to consume now consumes its carcass.
we're not getting any damage from the parries. What? Oh, was the damage from the parries a bulwark thing? So okay. So that was boosting the damage from the parries? So we're going from 23 to 88-ish? Which is about 4 times damage, which is what it should be. Okay, I'm just dumb. It's working just fine. I would say the sword is definitely better on Bulwark. By a fair margin. Being able to do 200 damage a parry is pretty strong. Unless... Is that normal for that? Because I think what's happening... Check it here just a second. I think what's happening is it's eating one of the stacks on the parry. Which is super strong. You get that parry damage regardless of which weapon. Right, but is it always 192? That's what I'm curious about. I'm going to leave this on here. As we'll take it in as a test somewhere. It's from perks. I know, but is it always 192 damage? Let me put on this. I don't know what the base damage is from it. So if the base, if it is increasing it, the base damage would be like 49 or something, assuming it's properly increasing it by 4 times. Let's see.
I've spawned. This galaxy's the source of our
So it is 192. I think there's a bug. I really can't tell whether this sword is good or not. It's definitely not giving a 300% increase to light attack swings, like it says. That is for sure, at least in the test room. But this. All right. So when we were testing this on Bulwark, we would parry, and then we would only get 2 swings with the boosted damage. If we go back to Assault, I think we got 3. So I think what's happening is the parry damage is eating one of the stacks. But let's just verify here. Because that really sucks if it's eating a stack. Granted, it's not hard to get more stacks, but yeah. Okay. Last test here. Oh, this is a Whippy boy.
This place crawls with Xenos abominations.
No, it's just giving us 2 stacks. Okay. So...
Xenos was but an abhorrent blight.
Wait. Hang on. No. The Bulwark's parry is eating one of the attacks. We are getting... So from 1 parry, we are getting 3 stacks. And just right there, we got 1, 2, 3 buffs. Let me, hang on, let me full reset this. Okay, we have 1. I'm not going to parry anymore. Can't get the 3rd hit. 1, 2, 3. It's so inconsistent. Ah! 2, 3. Yeah. There you go. We parried once, we had 3. So, on the Bulwark, the parry is eating, maybe not consistently, but eating 1 of the 3 stacks. So our sword, we have no buff right now.
The Xenos infestation is stemmed for now.
Defensive mastery being counted as an attack for the purpose of the sword. Yeah, I guess it, but it shouldn't, because it's not a light attack. Weird, man. That's weird. So the sword is actually worse on Bulwark. Interesting. And here's a question.
The world this Xenos sought to consume now consumes.
I wonder what other things it's improperly applying. So that was only 137.
The Imperium's hammer rises to strike.
Okay. No cheese with that. Weird, man. Weird. Intimidating Aura is the one with the 90 seconds. Yeah. I don't know what to think of the sword. It is significantly more damage than the other sword. The other fencing sword. And you are getting the 300% increase. And with as often as we parry, you're pretty much at 4 times damage all the time, which is kind of crazy.
The Xenos infestation is
I think this is going to be really strong on Assault.
That pitiful Xenos was but an abhorrent.
It is really hard to tell when you have stacks, though, but I guess as long as your sword's glowing, you're good. So each parry gives you 3 stacks. Is there a way to expend the stacks without hitting? I don't think there is. I think you actually have to hit something to expend the stacks. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we're down to nothing. Take it for a spin, though without any actual spin. It is weird not using power stance, but I kind of like that.
The world this Xenos sought to consume now consumes its carcass.
That second hit in the combo is always so inconsistent. You just double verify that you get 3 stacks. Okay, buried. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and we're not glowing anymore. We get 3 stacks per pair.
Another alien falls to the Imperium's keen blade.
Let's try something. Spin to win gun strikes is so good for keeping armor up and dealing with gaunt swarms, though. Yeah, I don't know how much I would actually use this on Assault. Better at parrying. Oh my god. God dang it. Sometimes they're delayed and sometimes they're not. I'm so bad. Deleted. I need to get better at those parries. Especially when this weapon is all about the parry. I'm curious how long the stacks last.
By the Emperor's grace, I
Assault maybe. Oh, Tech. I forgot Tech Marine can use the power sword. That might not be bad on Tech. I need to spend like an hour in here just fighting this thing to get used to the parries.
In-shot injection.
Well, I can definitely see if you're really good at parrying bosses, I can definitely see where this sword would let you chunk them. It's really fast. But if you don't have that buff, you just do no damage. To get one more shotgun blast in on me. Yeah. I think the sword's pretty good.
The Khan effects had tenacity.
I think you're right. I think it'd be good, pretty good on Tech Marine. I don't know if I would use it on Assault. I feel like Assault just has better options. So annoying. Just really deceiving on that too. Okay, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate each and every one of you. Is there a new mission? Hang on. I may take the afternoon off to get some stuff done that I need to get done. But I may come back for an hour or two if there's a new mission. I didn't even look all this time. There's usually always a mission with a patch, right? We didn't get a new mission. Oh. Well, that's sad. Get accolades from PvP. Meh. Meh. Get my Doritos elsewhere. All right. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take the afternoon off, guys. Get some stuff done in real life. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with more Destiny 2. And then, like I said, apparently Lootbound got pushed back 2 weeks because the devs wanted to put some more polish on the game and do some changes that were wanted by the community, which is awesome. And it is a full release, not an early access, so that's even better. So we have more time to play Destiny. Yeah. So, yeah, Destiny 2, Thursday, Friday. And no afternoon stream today. Yeah. Again, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. See you next time. We're going to games. Bye-bye.